I bought Chelsea from Todd Bowley and officially became their club owner. But I quickly realized that the job of a club owner was not going to be easy. I've already had to deal with FFP sanctions, big players leaving, as well as having to fire our manager Pochettino, because I thought he was a fraud. But we did make our first big decision, bringing back the special one to Chelsea, hiring Jose Mourinho. With Mourinho coming in, I believe we can get Chelsea back to the top of the Premier League, but that's a long-term project. Our goal this season is to get Chelsea to the top 4. But to do that, Mourinho has just said he's going to need a new striker. But we're just 5 days away from transfer deadline day. We're gonna have to act quick. Alright boys, our journey with Chelsea continues. The gaffer has said that we need a new striker. We've got 66 million and we need to make it happen. Of course, you guys know in the last episode we got a feel of this Chelsea team. And it was obvious we needed either a striker, because Nicholas Jackson's a bit inexperienced, or we of course needed a new goalkeeper. But it looks like Mourinho believes a striker is what could completely change this team. Let's actually have a chat with the gaffer and see what he thinks.
I think this team has talent, but Nicholas Jackson, I'm not too convinced with him. We need a new number 9, and preferably an African striker. You know, I've had a lot of success with Africans.
Okay guys, I'm not surprised at Jose Mourinho's demands. If you look at his managerial career, Didier Drogba, Samuel Eto'o, some of the greatest African strikers of all time have flourished under his reign. And maybe Victor Osimhen, Nigerian, probably the most lethal African striker in the world right now. He could be just an incredible signing. He's even got his mask on. But yeah, there is one problem. Because of FFP, we can't afford him. Okay, I'm on the lookout for other options, and Yusuf El-Nasseri could be a really good one. He was amazing at the World Cup for Morocco, but the thing is, he's 26 years old. He's not going to get that much better. And here at Chelsea, we're building such a young team, and I want to keep that trend. Victor Boniface, though, on the other hand, he looks like a striker that could really fit into what we're trying to build. 22 years old, he's a big man, 6'3", 80 rated as well. I think having him and Nicholas Jackson as options up top could be amazing. And Boniface's value is actually decent. It's now my job as the club owner to get this signing over the line. Alright, we need to spend as little money as possible on this deal. Like, if we can get Boniface for 35 million, it would just be a steal. But oh, it's gonna go upwards of 40 million. It still seems like great value. Okay, let's see if we can bring this down to, say, 36 million. What's gonna happen here? And it's worked. Let's go. That's proper negotiations. I'm on the road to become the world's best club owner. Now we just need to convince him to sign the papers. 5-year contract, 80k per week, and we've got Victor Boniface, the Nigerian, joining Chelsea. That's literally my first transfer as Chelsea's club owner. Sadly though, because we're on deadline day with just 10 hours to go, it does not look like we're going to be able to make any more transfers. To be fair, I think we've dealt with the FFP problem really well, and the team actually looks competitive. And we've got the special one as the manager. No excuses, guys. The goal is to push for top 4 this season. By the way, we're still left with 26 million. Maybe in case we need a goalkeeper or something, we can address that in the January transfer window. So it's still on the table. We'll see. For now, we've got our new number 9, Victor Boniface, making his debut. Oh boy, let's pick up a win in the Premier League. Oh, we've got ourselves a free kick in a really good spot. Who's our best free kick taker right now? Is it Nkunku? I think it is. Yo, if we score this, I'm genuinely just gonna lose my mind. Go on, Nkunku. Ah, the power is a bit less, but he could still get this one up and over. It's saved. I'm so bad at free kicks. Go on, Cole Palmer. Really does feel like a leader in this squad already, especially when he drives the ball like that. Finds Victor Boniface, but he gets tackled. Forest look to be on the attack. That Levi Colwill doing a great job. Don't forget, Levi Colwill is Jose Mourinho's pick. He's wanted him in the team from day one, and we're just following his instructions. And that might lead to an attack for us, as here goes Nkunku. Glides past everyone, but off the crossbar. Nope. Cole Palmer rebound saved. Oh, that's a dangerous one, and they almost scored. Reece James, and I'm seeing Boniface making a lovely run. He's asking for it. In the box, he's good, but he couldn't get to it. No way, no way. Robert Sanchez, good save. Maybe Mourinho saw something in our keeper right now. That's why he decided a striker was more important. Cole Palmer looks for Nkunku. Chipping it for Boniface. He's not kept himself on. It's been a tough debut for Boniface, to be fair. It could change, because all strikers need is that one chance to score. Boniface can't get the shot. Nkunku looking for Victor Boniface. The touch is great. The control's there as well. Is he going to get his first goal? How is that saved? Full time, and we've dropped points against Nottingham Forest. Okay, what are we actually doing? A draw against Bournemouth as well? Nah, this is crazy. What on earth has just happened? We've dropped down to 12th in the Premier League, literally from being in contention for top 4. Okay, we do have a game in hand, which if we win, we will go back to being 7th in the Premier League. But this is bad. I mean, I know we've got a young squad, but we're surely better than 12th. And oh wow, our next game's against Arsenal. Before this game though, Jose Mourinho is holding a team meeting where he's about to announce the club captain of Chelsea. So far, Chilwell's been the captain, and I was pretty sure that Reece James was going to be made the captain. It kind of made sense. But instead...
Going forward, guys, your new captain is going to be number 20, Cole Palmer. See you all at training tomorrow.
This is crazy, guys. The 21-year-old is going to be donning the armband for Chelsea. He's only just joined the club recently, but Mourinho believes he could be an inspiration to the team, a leader, and honestly, it's a crazy decision. But as the club owner, I've got to back him. I'm the one that hired him. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this different style of a Chelsea career mode with the club owner angle and everything, I'd appreciate if you could drop a like as well as subscribe to the channel. We're facing Arsenal next, and yes, indeed, Cole Palmer is the captain. I don't know how the other senior players in this team are going to take it, but I guess if Cole Palmer leads by example, he might just win the dressing room. And yep, with tackles like that, he's definitely going to do just that. Oh, and smart play to find Reece James, and here he goes, a player who could have been the captain. Instead, he's driving it forward for Boniface. Maybe his first goal. No, we're still having to wait for Boniface's first. This Arsenal team is deadly with Saka and all, but after all the points we've dropped, we kind of need to win this game. This is not looking good. We've been opened up. What a save from Robert Sanchez. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is bad. Big block coming in from Chilwell. Man, Arsenal have had us in this game where we're kind of struggling. But on the counter is where this team shines, and here goes Nkunku. This is what a Mourinho Chelsea team looks like. Nkunku finding Palmer. No, that cross was horrendous. Oh, this is bad. Gabriel Jesus. Robert Sanchez. Bro, I think I'm figuring out why Mourinho trusts him. Dude has saved everything so far. But man, we're in desperate need for goals, and maybe Modric's pace could help us get one. Here he goes. The Ukrainian looks unstoppable here. Cut back. Nkunku, please. Oh, it gets blocked. Guys, I think I've not scored a single goal in this episode so far, and it's really annoying me. Oh my days, we've been opened up. Robert Sanchez, you legend. Oh my days, we've given it away. We've given it away. That is just plain stupid from me. Oh, Nkunku has made the breakthrough. He could get us a goal back into this one. Christopher Nkunku, that's what's up. Our best player showing his class. With that, at least we're getting a draw from this game. But a draw is clearly not enough. We're 13th in the Premier League. This is horrendous. And now even the media is talking about it. They're criticizing the owners, which in this case is me. S2G's wasteful transfer costing Chelsea. Nah, that is so harsh from the media. Okay, I get that Boniface has only scored once in 5 games, and also that was a game that I simmed. But come on, we need to give him time. He's just joined Chelsea. We're gonna chuck a development plan on him. I still feel Boniface is that guy. Just look at him. He's built like a tank. The truth is, unless we perform on the pitch, I'm gonna keep getting criticized. Oh, and look at the fixtures we've got in November. Spurs, City, and then Newcastle. We need to get points in these. One more thing, guys. Why aren't we seeing any growth in terms of our players? Like, Palmer's still 76, Modric 75. Wait, where on earth are our coaches? I'm pretty sure I did sign a fair few coaches in the last one, but apparently I haven't. I guess we're gonna have to do that. That's terrible from me as a club owner, not even hiring coaches on time. But man, as a club owner, it feels like I'm just taking L's. We hired Mourinho. He's made Palmer captain, got this team playing a certain way, but in terms of the league table, it's clearly not working. Apart from that, Boniface, he's literally not scored. I'm gonna go down as an absolute fraud of a club owner unless we can just get out of this mess. We're literally like Chelsea in real life. What's the difference between me and Todd Bowley? We need to take advantage of these next 3 games. I know they're difficult ones, but it could completely help change the momentum. We need to see Boniface score in this game. We need to see Cole Palmer lead by example. Otherwise, I think the dressing room will have him changed as captain. I'll tell you this, guys. Mikhailo Luka Modric's pace is right now the X factor of this team. It's literally unplayable when he runs like this. He might just go all the way. Modric, tough angle, but he's just scored a wondrous goal against Spurs. Man like Modric just abusing his pace. We've got the lead now. Let's not throw it away. We need the win. Oh, Ben Chilwell doing a great job there winning that. And now he could run it forward. Go on. Maybe a pass for Boniface. Controls it well.
Easy.
Oh my days, he hit it straight at the keeper. I can't seem to figure out Victor Boniface. Maybe the media are right. We've wasted our money signing him. Cole Palmer now with the armband. What's he going to do? Is he going to make the right decision? He's put it in for Modric. Maybe he's trying a bit too much to play for the team there. Maybe he should have gone by himself. Addison's a dangerous one, but Sanchez has it covered. It's crazy to say this, but I think our player of the season so far is Robert Sanchez. Dude has kept us in so many games, but I don't think he can keep us in this one now because Spurs are really upping the ante. Heung-min Son here, brilliant passing, and we've just conceded a pen. It was freaking Reece James with the tackle. Dude just took out Heung-min Son. Mourinho's fuming. Come on, Robert Sanchez, you've saved everything. Maybe a penalty as well, but no. Victor Boniface, we've been waiting for him to have his moment, but it's not clicking. That's full time and we've dropped points again. We're playing Man City next, and it's interesting to see Mourinho make a tough call. He's playing Romeo Lavia in this game instead of Caicedo. Do you know what? Those are the kind of tough calls that might pay off for Mourinho. But yeah, we need a result against City. We've literally not won a game today, but it is Man City we're facing. Pep Guardiola's Man City. Imagine if we could have signed him as the coach. But yeah, he's not leaving Man City, is he? Yes, Romeo Lavia. I'm very interested to see what Mourinho sees in him because, yup, he's getting bullied there. And it's Erling freaking Haaland. Look at the strength and pace, and oh my days, horrendous from Fofana. Things are right now going from bad to worse as Haaland scores this with confidence. We're 1-0 down already. De Bruyne takes a snapshot and it goes in? Nah, he's unplayable. Cole Palmer, though, is trying to get us back into this game with maybe something. That's saved too. I feel like making him captain is putting unnecessary pressure on him. And Kunku trying to get us back into it. It's saved as well. Honestly, it feels like we've got no luck whatsoever. Palmer's putting this set piece in. Of course, we're not winning the header. He's not giving up, boys. Palmer. Lovely ball for Modric. But then we just give it away. What are we doing? The only bright spot from this game has been Romeo Lavia. He does feel a lot more technical than, of course, Caicedo. But it's just been tragic. Cole Palmer's trying to get us something in this game, showing his quality, and Cole Palmer with a sensational solo goal. That is definitely leading by example, but it's a bit too late. It was literally the last kick of the game. Oh my days. Christopher Nkunku has suffered a dislocated shoulder and will be out for 7 weeks. Are you actually kidding me? We've literally had no luck with this Chelsea squad. It's unbelievable. Do we even have anyone who can play in that position? Conor Gallagher probably, but he's more of a central midfielder. What do we do now? And we're 11th in the Premier League. Actually can't believe this, boys. Mourinho promised that he'll help us deliver top 4. Instead, we're 10 points off. You know what, guys? I'm actually thinking maybe Mourinho's ideas are outdated. This counter-attacking playstyle, relying on long balls and direct runs, it's maybe not working. Maybe Mourinho is past it and we signed him because of his legacy. Maybe we need fresher ideas at Chelsea, and maybe as a club owner, I'm gonna have to make a ruthless decision by sacking Mourinho and bringing in someone else. Is that the play? If we do that, we'll probably get to play a more aggressive attacking style of football. But which manager could we sign? Let me know in the comments if we should sack Mourinho and do something crazy. This Chelsea career mode is about to get insane.